Hey, this is Rich, founder and CEO of Closet, and I'm excited to announce a tool that we released last year called the EVO 15 Long Stroke Dual Action Polisher. Now this polisher has been updated. We learned a lot from the EVO 21, which was our 21 millimeter stroke dual action polisher. And through demand in the professional market and the DIY market, we realized that we wanted to come out with the same motor, stator, and technology of the 21, but put it into a 15 millimeter dual action long stroke throw. Now, a lot of people asked us, we were at SEMA last year, what is the difference between a 21 and a 15? The only difference between the two machines is the actual throw, the oscillation, which is the orbit of the 21 to the 15. The 15 is an inch shorter in oscillation. That oscillation is going to give you that torque or that power to remove the common imperfections in your paint finish. Now the 15 weighs about 5.5 to 6 pounds in actual weight. And some of the benefits of the machine that we learned is we updated our case, we updated our handle with a more aerodynamical handle, so when you're holding it and the vibration of the machine, it's not going to be absorbed into your hand with this rubber stop. We still have the same speed control. We've updated the speed control. And then you have your trigger and your lock on the side of the EVO 15 when you're using continuous and you don't want to have to hold the trigger. Now, some of the important benefits of the EVO 15, it has two movements, which is referred to a dual action because there's two movements, the spinning and then the counter rotation of the machine. Now, if you look at the style of this machine, it's extremely easy to use. If you're left hand and you're right hand, so if you're right-handed, you're going to be back here on the trigger. If you're left-handed, you're going to be up here on the handle, okay? And so we're going to be doing different pattern product combinations with the 15 and where this machine will actually work best in what application. Now, the other important feature that we need to talk about is that the EVO 15 comes with a 5-inch backing plate, okay? That's for a 5-inch foam or wool or Euro microfiber pad. The EVO 21 came with a 6-inch backing plate. Now, you can also put a 6-inch backing plate on EVO 15 or a 5 on the 21. It's whatever you're comfortable with that you can choose for what application, for what type of pad you prefer in size, whether it's 5 or 6. The speed control starts at 1 and goes up to 6. And we call that oscillations per minute, not rotation, oscillations per minute on how the machine at what speed. So we're going to go through 1,000 oscillations per minute up to 6,000 oscillations per minute. Now, we're going to show you how to use this machine in different pattern product combinations, upcoming tutorial paint correction videos for DIY and professionals on why the 15 is superior to the competition. This machine has been used in the corporate gloss and detail studio for the last 2 or 3 years before we released it for sale in 2017. And we're really proud of this machine. And when you see this machine in operation and you actually use it, you're going to be really happy with the difference over the competition in the counter rotation, the balance, the cut, and just the smooth operation. I would like to demonstrate how smooth this machine is with the counterweight and the motor setup. And I'm actually going ahead and turn the machine on at a low speed and then lock it in place, but I'm going to hold it with one hand and I want to show you how balanced the machine is, and this is where we're different than the competition. As you can see, barely making any noise. If you listen to the machine, I've got my hand supporting the middle of the machine. There's no heavy vibration. I've got it on a speed 3, and you can see how balanced this machine is right now. It's very quiet. This is going to ensure that when you actually have it on the surface, you're going to have control. You're never going to have to worry about the machine getting away from you. As you can see, I'll turn it up to full power on 6, and that's full power right now. If you try this with one of our competitors' machines, this thing's going to be breaking left and right all over the place, out of control. But you can see I barely only have it balancing it by one hand. And look how balanced this machine is. This 15 is the smoothest long stroke dual action polisher on the market in the world. And if you go into any social media or any of videos of other detailers using it, you're going to actually see some crazy reviews on how awesome this machine is, whether you're a professional or you're just a detailing enthusiast.